Everybody, it's Jeff May. Thanks for watching MotoAmerica on YouTube. Please be sure to like and subscribe.
How many people in the lead pack in SportbikeTrackGear.com Junior Cup? The start is imminent. Lights are out and we're away. And it looks like a good launch from our pole sitter. Number 48, Max Van. He will lead us into turn number 1. And the pack's already started to form, JP. Here we go.
Yeah, they just got to get through this tricky turn 1, Greg. You see a couple of them getting out wide, but you can do that on these little bikes. But Max Van coming off that win at Road Atlanta. Now, I said earlier, Greg, I know he wants to see a checkered flag on his own, but he handled that situation as well as you can handle it. And he comes here and puts it on pole position at VIR. So for Max Van, I think he's off to a great start. And, we're going to have 6-7 bikes at the lead group, I think. And here you go, the ducking and diving's going on, isn't it, in 5A, 5B.
Medina out of the Bronx, New York, on the Endel Racing Ninja 400. All these motorcycles in this class, Kawasaki Ninja 400s. The 39 making some aggressive moves. So the gap has closed as Max Van had a little one started.
Yeah, it looks like 4 riders are trying to jump out and get out there. Kayla's part of that in third. She started 9th. I spoke to her before the start, and she said, I feel really confident still that I can run the time. She said all of her segment times that she ran her fastest today, they weren't put together. So she said if I had put all my segments together, I might have been up a little bit further on the grid. But you can see, Greg, she's got off to a nice aggressive start there in 9th. But it's going to be Max Van, Cody Wyman, Dreyer's right there too. So Dreyer's done a nice job getting himself up there as well. It looks like, I think it's him in 4th. Am I wrong, or is it Yandel? It looks like it might be Yandel Medina.
Looking for position on the racetrack as Max Van will be credited with the first lap. Led Yakov with the fastest lap. From a standing start.
And yeah. It is Avery Dreyer. It is Avery Dreyer in 4th. So Max Van does a really good job.
And they have been. Yeah, they're SportbikeTrackGear.com teammates. His number 62, he's in 3rd. Bazooka Joe Lamandry, as he's going to try to make a bid for 2nd place. As Yakov in the draft, trying to find some room through the front straightaway kink, and Yakov with a great draft and pass maneuver into 2nd spot. We've seen Yakov on the brakes, and she's going to make a bid for the lead. She does. Into turn number 1. Can she get it turned a little wide? Goes Yakov.
It's not going to hurt her, though. On these little bikes, you can get it out there because you can run that corner speed. You can release the lever, let the bike get out there a little bit, and you can see now she's going to lead in through turn 3 and through this infield.
So there was a lot of chatter about this being a different racetrack from Road Atlanta and the braking strategies of Yakov, and she takes advantage of the couple of spots that you need that hard braking, and she's got that dialed in.
She's getting away too right now. I mean, that's a big gap for us in Junior Cup right there. Kayla has the hammer down as she gets through turns 4 and 5A. And what she really needs is, you can see Max Van was able to get back in there in that draft, but she really needs those guys to kind of get in each other's way behind. But Kayla off to a good one, Hannah.
I want a clean look at the racetrack, especially with the amount of riders in this pack. It's always better to have a clean look. But
Max Van just got such a good drive out of that last corner, didn't he?
Yeah, lead doesn't last for long for Yakov. And Max Van.
Oh, look at Cody Wyman. He gets like a 5-bike draft. He's going to get himself into this top 2, maybe 3. Yep, he's going to be 3. Lamandry Jr. trying to go around the outside of Wyman. So this is kind of a pattern that we're probably going to see throughout the race. Kayla right now in 5th as she's gone from 1st to 5th. Max Van's trying to get away. These guys are just jostling around for position.
Yeah, Dreyer was trying to find some racetrack and couldn't. So he gets roughed up and off. Almost off the track. All the while leading the way is Max Van. Our race winner from race 2 in Road Atlanta. That's not going to last for very long because here comes the field drafting. Yakov out of the picture in 5th place.
Well, for now.
For now, that's what I'm saying.
There she is.
Here comes Yakov on the outside. And it looks like Wyman got a good launch as well, but no, not enough room. Is it Max Van holding on to the lead?
Looks like it is, yeah, with Dreyer slotting into the 2nd there and Lamandry Jr.
Max Van is looking very strong. I mean, he fought off the advancements of 7 riders behind him to hold on to this lead through turns 1, 2, 3 we go.
Cody Wyman had a look up the inside. Look at these. They're all kind of wanting to jam down the inside of each other, but really there's not anywhere for anybody to go. Everybody wants to take a shot. I think when you're a racer, Greg, everybody thinks, you know, oh, who's that?
That looked like a two-rider incident to me, or is that just Yakov on her own?
I don't see Cody Wyman either. I don't see Cody. There's Cody, and that's Kayla up underneath the air fence. But look at Cody. He's going to run back and have a look. We see a bike that had gone down earlier in the race. I believe that was Chris Clark on the edge of the track.
So an incident involving two riders, Cody Wyman and Kayla Yakov. So Yakov's bid to win this race is over. Here's a look at the way the first part of the SportbikeTrackGear.com Junior Cup race ended up, Jason. And unfortunately, red flag came out when Cody Wyman and Kayla Yakov got together.
Yeah, and it's just too hard. We don't have an angle, but look at Cody, man. He's always over there trying to help everyone, and it looks like he's, I don't know if he gets back out there. It looks like that thing is a little busted up. Kayla, we saw her actually get her leathers off and give the crowd a wave, so thoughts are with her at the moment.
Definitely don't want to speculate, but you can see looks like something to do with the left hand or arm, something along those lines. So hopefully we'll see Kayla Yakov back in action soon. The second start of race number 1. When these lights go off, we're racing. Another good launch from your pole sitter. Max Van, almost contact between Bazooka Joe and Avery Dreyer on the 99. Into turn 1 they go as this race starts to sort itself out. See if everybody gets through there clean. Some rider way off in the dirt at around 120, 121 miles an hour on the straightaway here at VIR as we head towards the white flag. It's going to be crazy into turn number 1. Hold your breath as Max Van continues to lead the way. There goes a draft move from the 96.
Going to end up 5 wide here in a minute. As you can see the other two. Look at this, Greg, weaving and whip down the front straightaway. And it looks like Dreyer's up the inside of Rodeo, and he makes that work. Max Van leads him into turn 1. So now he's going to just try to get his head down. You know, Greg, arguably he's the biggest guy in the field, isn't he? You can kind of see very broad shoulders, elbows sticking out. But he's put himself in a position to lead. It's going to be a hard spot for him when they come out of that last corner.
Here we go. It is the dash to the checkered flag. Who's going to have it? A great drive from the 48 of Max Van. All these riders in a tuck. Who's going to finish first, second, and third? Here comes Van on the edge of the tire. He'll take the checkered flag in the win. Lemandry Jr. and Avery Dreyer, 1, 2, 3. So SportbikeTrackGear.com Junior Cup racers and teammates. Max Van and Joe Lemandry will stand 1-2 on the podium with Avery Dreyer, the number 99 on that Bad Boys Racing Ninja 400, will round out the podium.